Hello everyone and happy holidays. I am making a bunch of different projects, but before I show them to you, I wanted to let you see my messy desk. And so we're just going to scoot over a little bit. Over here. Mess. It's my computer, my spinny thing. And as we come this way, this is where I actually work. And the reason there's so much out right now is I'm actually waiting for stuff to dry. And we come over this way. There's my phone. And there are my Copics. And there's another table that way. Kind of that way, that has got things on it too. So I'm going to clean this up and I'm going to show you what I've been working on, so stay tuned. Alright everyone, these are the finished snowman that I made using socks. I used toddler socks. Found them at Walmart and Target, but these are from Target. And this is how big they are. They're not very big at all. You don't need them to be. A lot of what I've seen online is using the top part right here as the hat and then cutting the strip for the scarf. After these, I'm planning to actually crochet a few little scarves. But you can also use the toe for a little hat too, and I'll show you that in just a second. So here's this one. And I don't like the face on this one, but I still think he's precious. And then here's a little girl one. I went a little heavy with the rice in this one, so she's quite plump. And then here's another little girl one. And they stand about 4 inches, give or take. And here's a little boy one. I really like the way this one turned out. Let's get it over into camera view. And here are some alternative hats. This is the one using the cuff of the sock for the hat, and then you just tie it off and cut it so that it fringes. And then these are the toe of that same little stripe sock, and I just glued it in so that it had a nice little finished edge, and that can slip on as well. And then these I can still use. So you can get a lot of use out of every little piece of sock you buy, and they're really not expensive. I know you can buy these at the dollar store, you can buy them Walmart, Target, you know, your big box store, things like that. So if you would like a tutorial, let me know and I'll be glad to shoot one. I had an awesome time making these. They are a lot of fun. There's lots of instructions on how to do these online. The rice that is in mine is actually scented. I keep it in a container, and I dropped some essential oil in here. In this case it was peppermint, and it smells really nice. So these would not only act as being cute, but they will add a little bit of scent, and they actually do absorb odors. So if you have a place in your house that needs a little refreshing, you can put these in there. You can also drop in some cinnamon oil or just even some powdered cinnamon, whatever you like for the holidays, and that's it. Each one of these takes about, maybe 10 minutes to make. You do have to just make sure that you put them aside once you paint the faces, and I just use this slick paint. Here it is, slick paint for the faces, and I use some embroidery floss. having a hard time getting in camera here today. Some embroidery floss for tying it off. So there you have it. I hope you guys are having a great week. Stay happy, be a blessing. I'll talk to everyone soon. Bye for now.